Aha! Yo, what is up, little dudes? Little dudes, little dudes. You're my dudes. You my little dudes. Today we are unboxing and we're gonna start trying out this Strongbear electric shave ice machine. I do already know a couple things that like this comes with and everything, but like just to give you a back flip or whatever whatever you call that. Um, this is in a roundabout way a gift from my bank. I had a like $50 rewards card for Amazon from my bank, and this was like 46 or something like that. So I'm like, I'm on it. I am on it. And just to give you a heads up, what we're testing here today is I haven't opened this yet because I wanted to say that for you guys, and there are a couple like disc, like whatever you call it, ice cube trays, and so looking at other people's videos, it looks like it does an easier job with those than it does with the cubes, but you can still use the cubes. But this comes with two of those and like the little goblet thing here. At least that's what it was on the other people's videos. So, yeah. Anyway, so I've got a cube tray in the freezer right now full of strawberry Fanta. Strawberry Fanta. Ladies and gentlemen, strawberry Fanta. So, yeah. Uh, so that's what we're going to test it with. And then we're going to come back for a part two, possibly all the way till tomorrow or however long it takes, to freeze one of these. Uh, and oh, yeah, to show you, what we're going to do for that, we got some Jolly Rancher blue. I don't know what the fuck a blue raspberry is. From what I'm told, blue raspberries don't exist. So this is just, Jolly Rancher blue. But this is one of those like 1/5 thing, mix things. So like, you basically, at least the way I understand it and the way we're going to try it later is, you make your shaved ice and then you pour a little bit up on to the shaved ice. That's how you do with this. But we're not worrying about that yet, Steve. God. Gosh. So let's do it. Let us do it. Oh, I am sorry. I should flip it around and show you the box a little bit. That is proper. I've been doing unboxing videos since, like the dawn of time and shit. And, I'm forgetting to show you the machine, the box, and that is rude of me. Hey, little dude. I got a little Miss Alicia keychains at my feet. I would pick her up and show you, but like she does not like that. So you know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm nice. What's up, little dude? What's up, dude? But as it says in the good book, any hoot and kitten caboot. Let's do this. Let's do this. Like Brutus, the barber beefcake. Whoa, one piece of foam. Well, that is not going good. I don't think that these are supposed to be the... I'm hoping that these are supposed to be the lids for the ice trays, because that's not going to hold much ice right there. And we also got a little bookie book, instructions, or safety warranties. I don't even know. Hi, dude. Meow. Look, I'll turn the box on the side if you want. There you go. You can crawl up in there, dude. It's all you. Alright, so let's open this. Let's open this from here. Oh shit, we got more foam. We got more foam. I think that is for the goblet for the Goblet Queen. And yes, so let me get this foam out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. So there is our, this is like actually glass. It's not plastic. So they did give us a pretty decent, nice little glass goblet. This is definitely like something that would have been at my Mimi and Papa. I'm sorry for people that don't know me. At my grandparents' house, you know. This is definitely something they would have had in their cabinet. Guaranteed. And when we used them, it probably would have been like Jello or pudding or something, you know. I could see those going in the fridge with some Jello or pudding up in them, you know. That's what's the good old days. That's what's the good old days, babies. All right, so we got 2 of the little ice tray things that are going to have to be rinsed out because they're a little bit dirty. And I was right. Obviously, those are lids. So we will fill those here in a minute and then put them up in the freezer. But let's finish pulling this up out the thingy thing. There we go. And so I know that the top here comes off, I think. So let's because you got to put the ice up in there. Put that ice up in there. So yeah, basically that's what we're going to do. We put the ice up in there. And then there is a groove to help you like line all of this up. And then you like just pop that in with the ice intact and you press down on the button. And it shaves the ice. You know, nice little trim. Let us rinse all of this stuff out real quick and we'll be white black. Hi. Hi. Ha. 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 Alright, so we got all of that rinsed. And we got both of the little tray things filled up with H2O. Not the Halloween variant, just the regular H2O. Let's go ahead and put that up yonder. We're going to put these up in the freezer. I am going to, what do you call it? You know, commentate everything that I'm doing. Here is a look at our strawberry Fanta. Strawberry Fanta, baby. Oh my God, this is going to be so good. I'm sorry, I got a little too excited. Sorry, you guys, I got a little carried away. Got a little too excited. And here we go. Let us try some shit. Let us try some shit. We're already plugged in, but we got to get the top off. Obviously. And let me do better, Tommy G. Do better. Oh my God. These look so good. They look so good. Oh my God. And they smell so good. And my A1C last week was rated at 7.3. So this is kind of bad for me. But, you know, I don't care. This looks so good. This is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. So good. And I think that we're probably going to have a couple ice cubes left over. I don't know. I am going to try and fit all of them. I don't know. We got 2 left. 1 left. We might be able to do this. Oh, shit. That's all of them. That is all of them. All right. Can we do it? Doesn't really feel like we're getting anywhere on that. Maybe I am doing this wrong. Is this supposed to like maybe be over here? Like this way? We are, like, does not feel like we're getting anywhere on that. Well, I do, like, I'm just not pressing any, putting any pressure on it, and then with pressure is like, maybe I am just not strong enough for this thing. This is proven to be more difficult than I thought it was going to be. It's possible, like, that maybe I just put too much in there. Because it's like nothing coming out. There's like one little drop. But like, I don't know. It's like a solid sheet in here now, though. This is not like just going through the machine like at all. I mean, it's almost crushing up, but then it's not like coming out of the bottom. All right, let me try that, and I'm also gonna. The good news is, even if I can't get this to work right, I can scoop that ice out and eat it because it's still good as shit. It's still really fucking good. There we go. There we go. All right. Now let's still some, oh god, it's still a good bit left up here. So, you know, full ice cube tray, you know, is just a little bit too much. But, you know, that's alright. We'll go get this. The question is, like, now, how do I clean this part? You know, this bottom part, I could just use soap and water. But this has got a motor in it, so I don't know. Using Fanta on this was probably a bad idea. Probably a really bad idea, but alright, let's eat a little bit and, you know, tell you what I think. I mean, I already know what I think. Oh man. Oh wow. I'll take back. Shit. Everything I said about it being a bad idea, because, oh my god. So good. I am sorry. I am so unfucking professional. I have no idea, like, what the fuck I am doing here. What the fuck am I doing here? All right, I'm gonna have to go over that with the paper towel. I do believe, and all of this is just gonna have to be spooned out. So I am going to say with this, don't overdo it. Don't overload the top there. A whole ice tray was way too much. You're probably really better sticking off with those two little ice tray things that it came with, the little circular ones. But, definitely don't do what I just did. Because as you can see, what it ended up doing, why it wasn't going through, was because it was so much ice, it clogged the bottom where the ice is supposed to go through. And so then it just wouldn't push through. And that's why it wasn't working. Once we got that all figured out, definitely worth it. Cleaning this top part, I don't know. I don't quite know, like, what I'm going to do to, it's possible maybe I just, I don't know. Because if I add Fanta to the regular shaved ice, it's not really the same, is it? But honestly, because of this part, you might just be better if you want to make soda slushies like that to just, use the old blender trick. And just, fill up your ice cube trays with Fanta or, Coca-Cola, whatever your drink of choice. And then, put it in a blender and let the blender do the slushing or whatever. You know what I'm saying. Shut up, Steve. You get me. I worked up a sweat. Trying to get this thing working. And now I got the perfect treat after, working up a sweat. I'm building up a strawberry Fanta sweat, baby. Strawberry Fanta sweat. That's because my blood runs red with strawberry Fanta. Yes, it does. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going to be back when these other ice things finish. Maybe as far away as tomorrow. And we're going to do some more shit from there. We're going to try some more. We're going to try that Jolly Ranchers. I did read somewhere that, the Jolly Ranchers mix is a little tart. But, that's Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers are kind of supposed to be tart. That's part of their whole thing. That's usually what people like about Jolly Ranchers. And also, when you're wiping the bottom of this, be careful, because that is like a razor blade right there on the underneath. But see, that's what I say, that this part right here isn't as big of a problem if you're just running like the water ice through it, because the difference is obviously, if you're not paying attention, the strawberry Fanta is loaded with sugar and, not caffeine, but, a bunch of other stuff. So, you can get by without wiping down so hardcore. I might have to run some soap and water through here too. But, you can get by without having to do that every time if it's just water. I mean, you still want to do it if it's water, because water will build up deposits and, minerals and irons and phosphorus and whatever's to, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Oh my. So, like I was saying, about 240 years ago, we'll be back tomorrow or whenever to make another cup. And now, I'm going to go step out here outside and enjoy this strawberry Fanta slushy, whatever you want to call it. All right, here we are. It's like 84 years later. If you want to know, why it's 84 years later, go check my, what is this, October 15th, 2025 vlog. I explain it all there. Anyway, this is one of our ice cube trays, frozen, full of ice, of course, that came with the machine. And we got our Jolly Rancher stir-in syrup or whatever. It doesn't look like syrup, but, whatever you want to call it. And, of course, we got our, what do you call this thing? The, I knew it, Goblin. I want to call it a Lancelot for whatever reason. If I can get the top off, I will not look like an idiot on here. Now the question is, am I going to be able to, squeeze it out of here? I guess so. That was much easier than getting the top off of it was. Let me get this out of the way. This is really not a very big block of ice, so I assume that this is going to go through much easier than that whole thing of ice cubes did. Boy, that was a mess. Oh, boy. So here we go. All right, we are overflowing. So let me clean some of this up. We still got a couple little slabs of ice in there, so we'll see about that. We are overflowing. Our goblet overfloweth. So, yeah. I don't think we're going to fit any more in there. So let's just do something to catch the rest. Well, it is Halloween time. So yeah, that one will fit. That one will fit. It is, well, it's not Halloween yet, but, okay. I don't think the rest of this is gonna actually go through. So one big complaint I definitely have so far with this thing is that just the opening for the cup right here is just not very big. So alright, we're not gonna worry about there's an ice cube. There's a, fairly sized ice cube. There's one. There's one. So, alright. I'm just going to let that all, sit right there and kind of melt. And, damn, we did get a little bit more from that. Alright. Let us open up the Jolly Rancher mix. Oh, we hear you, dude. Or, well, they might not hear you. I don't know, because we don't have you mic'd up. Yeah, I'm going to take away your food in a minute. I have to take away her dry food in the evenings to help coax her into eating her wet food. And I ended up having to cut the foil. That happens sometimes. That does happen sometimes. All right. Let's pour some in. That is probably way too much. I think it is. All right, let's pour the rest of that in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to push it down so it can, the stuff we've got put there on the top can absorb. Uh, I definitely put in like a little bit too much mix, so I'm gonna pour some of that out here, just a little bit. And all right, I guess that's good. And let's grab a paper towel and get up some of the stuff we spilled right here. And let me find us a spoon. I'm running out of plastic spoons. All right. Here goes nothing. That is, I think, pretty much what I would expect for a Jolly Rancher. Um, you know, if I drank more often, this would probably do really well for a mixed drink. Maybe a little bit of vodka. I could see that. For my cup, that'd be just, like a little taste. Just a little tiny bit of vodka, because I'm not much of a drinker. This is, oh, I got a nice big little chunk right here. This is actually pretty good. A plus. And, the way the ice just soaked up the Jolly Rancher, it kind of makes me wonder if that would work with the Fanta. But I mean, I don't know, because the Jolly Rancher is kind of like designed for this. And there are directions on here that I never fucking read. Mixing instructions. 1 part concentrate to 5 parts water, stir well. Shake before use. I did not do that. But, it worked out. It worked out hoo-hoo, pretty well, I think. It is, as I saw one reviewer say, it is a little bit tart, but it's Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher is supposed to be a little bit tart. So, A plus. Thank you everybody for watching. Not a bad little unit. It was $45 or $47, I think. For me, it was basically free. The bank gave me a $50 Amazon card. And so I saw this immediately and, thought, you coming home with me, dude. You are coming home with me. So, thank you all for tuning in. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.